Ladies and gentlemen, this is Prizers TV. This is Prizers TV, and we are here once more. We are here because there is a very beautiful development that has happened at Umuahia Central Bus Terminal. And when you listen to my voice, you see or hear that my voice has an energy. And there is a reason for that, because whenever I see a beautiful development like the one we are seeing here, I feel very, very happy. And when that development is futuristic building or contemporary architecture, I feel happier. So today is one of those days that I feel so happy because of what I'm looking at and what you are looking at as well. And it is the Umuahia Central Bus Terminal, but here we are reading a logo said the government of Abia State. Wow, this logo as well is beautiful. It's very, very beautiful. Why I like Alex Otti project is that whenever Alex Otti does his project, he do heavy projects. What do I mean by that? Look at this garden, even alone. Do you see the curbs here? How it looks? Heavy. This is very big curb. You cannot lift this alone. This curb is very, very heavy. That is to know when a project is solid. When you begin to see small curbs in projects, mind it that project is just after 2 years the project will wash away. This is how a good project is done, and I am very happy the way Alex Otti did this project. This is amazing. It's just beautiful. That is, whenever I talk about this terminal, I'm filled with joy because everything is done 100%. Look at the drainage. You see how it is? And this drainage, there is a space left here. You remember what I told you about curbs, right? See the cup, see how it is. But there is a space left here. Do you know the reason of this space? This is space you see here. This space is a seating. A seating means a place where the cover will stay. This place is built like that because this drainage will later be covered. That is beautiful. And when covered, what will this become? This will turn to pedestrian walkways, as it is done in Aba. Because all the road Alex Otti constructed in Aba, they have all pedestrian walkway. How did he achieve it? Use big covers, heavy one and beautiful one, to cover drainages, and then from there it turned to pedestrian walkway. And maybe if I go outside here, you may see what I'm talking about. Okay, here I'm not outside, so let me know whether I can find it in Umuahia, but I'm talking about Aba. So I cannot find it in Umuahia because what I say in Umuahia is this. Umuahia is a proper pedestrian walkway. You see it? Wow! Well, let's go and check what I'm coming for, what I'm here for. So when Alex Otti came into power in 2024, he released a prototype, and that prototype is this. And he said that this is going to be Umuahia bus terminal. I watched this. I said, this is like China. Is this man going to deliver this project? I was like, the design is so beautiful. But below and behold, I prefer it as it is today than the prototype. I don't know how he managed to deliver such a beautiful project. This is beautiful. So he presented the prototype and we took a look. I made a video about it. And apart from the prototype, if you check here, you will see this roundabout at Umuahia. He still draw how that place would look when he finished it. Meaning that anything you are seeing right now, they are not by mistake, because we are going to talk about this as we progress, because the road is very, very wide and very, very empty. So meaning that he knew he was going to make the road empty and wide. So I talked about it, and below and behold, he did exactly more than what he presented. More than what he presented, because what he presented is actually this, but what we saw on the ground now is marvelous, unbelievable. I've never seen any bus terminal that makes me so happy like the one Alex Otti did. And see the ceiling, see how everything is beautiful. It's beautiful, and see how tall it is. This is the reason in some of all these modern buildings, you can't know how many floors they are, because the way they are designed. This thing seems like one-story building. Do you think this is one-story building? No, this is about four-story building. I'm telling you, this is about four-story building, but demarcated into 2 floors outside, You know, when you look at it, you say, no, it is not one-story building. It's because the ceiling, they are all high ceilings. High ceilings, a very high one. So we continue going. This is when Alex Otti actually visited the site. And if you check, it has electric escalator and still has what we know as manual one. Although people don't use hand to climb, but people still call it manual. But this one is electric escalator. Everything mounted in the way it's supposed to be. Very beautiful. And know that this has not finished yet. Work has not finished yet. Now, if you remember, when I was showing you the prototype, I showed you this image here. Here is this one. Here is not the bus terminal. Here is this place. This place, when Alex Otti came into power, was not like this. He came, he constructed pedestrian walkway, demarcated it from the road to make sure that when people walk, they don't disturb the cars. Not only that, but he put this frame, and the frame is not managed, no, original frame. Even in United States, this frame is used everywhere. This is why I like his work. Solid. Look at the type of frame he put here. This protection. Beautiful. This is solid development. Okay, you see pedestrian walkways where people are walking. So he planned it before the time. He planned it properly. So here is where the traffic light. Because of that, very few people are on the road, or nobody. But you know, Nigeria, you must see somebody who is selling chewing or someone else on the road. See this one standing here. Although he's not causing any damage to any vehicle, he has right to stay there. But the wheelbarrow passing here, this one is an indiscipline. He's supposed to be passing at the back of this fence. You see this frame? The frame went all round, and that is beautiful. So we continue going, and the painter. So I chose this image because I can remember when Otti'S wanted to campaign and say that Alex Otti is not doing anything. That all the work Alex Otti is doing is painting my work. Hey, this is an insult, believe me. And thank God that many people came against that speech, because we have never seen a governor who is working such hard and somebody just came off from nowhere, and someone who has also governed the state and left the state the way it was when Otti came, still want to criticize Otti. Man. So that is the reason I play this, and somehow people even promoted Otti for being a good painter because he painted Arabia well. Unbelievable. How will somebody even wake up in the morning and think that he will tell people that this building was built by Otti'S then that Alex Otti just came and painted it? Is paint. How does paint form pillars? How does paint form glass? How does paint form all these projects? You just carry paint, you paint, and then the structure will stand. Unbelievable. Politicians, the way they talk sometimes, is unbelievable. So meaning that this building was here when Alex Otti came, and somehow Otti bought 1 gallon of paint, and then people began to see the building. But formerly it was here, but hidden. Unbelievable. Chai. Okay, so then we continue going. And apart from that, you remember about the buses. The buses now, they are packed everywhere, waiting to enter into the bus terminal. So some of them have already started the service, you know. So, and one thing I wanted to show here is, you remember, I talked about this particular image, when Alex Otti said that he was going to build the terminal and show the inside. I was like, this inside is beautiful. Wow, this is like airport. Whoa, I can see where the route to Onisha and if you check by my right, you will see Onisha. And I was like shouting, believe me, what Alex Otti delivered today is much beautiful than what the prototype look like. Wow, so it's amazing, believe me. So this is the buses Alex Otti bought, and the building, as we continue seeing it, this is when the Alex Otti visited the place. And if you check here, Alex Otti is the reason I zoom this is that this is a good news, because Alex Otti is wearing made in Aba, which is good, very good. Well, the man is so much. He's wearing made in Aba, and he is driving in Austin. Wow, that is beautiful. And I also believe that the jean he's wearing is also Aba made, and even the shirt is Aba made. Unbelievable. This man is promoting his state more than anything. Believe me, This is supposed to be a good example of everybody. Wow. Even by men looking at him, you know that he's a good man because he doesn't even want to steal money. What is he going to use money for? You know, when you see a good man, you know a good man. See, simple. Simple. Man, this guy is just a blessing. Okay, so on getting here, what I like here best is the way the design is, especially this wood, which is not a wood, but it looks like wood. This thing you see, this change everything. Wow, it looks beautiful. The architect who designed this and decided to use this for the ceiling, some part of the ceilings, you know, and also the walls and the pillars, really did a nice work. That architect need to be applauded. Wow, it's beautiful. Even this is not yet finished, but believe me, I love this. This is just like international airport in Dubai or in America or in Europe. This is the way I see this project. So on getting here, the reason I took this image is because the image showed exactly what Alex Otti wanted to do in Umuahia, and he got it right. He wanted to space. You see where people will have this place, there will be pedestrian walkway here. There will be zebra crossing for sure, because that is the reason this place is open. So from here, you enter into here, then you become safe. Zebra crossing that will cross this road, pass here, go over there. And when you cross, you go here, and then from there you go to bus terminal, or you follow this place and be going without cars disturbing you. Okay, so and see how wide the place is. This is why I tell my people, please, anybody who is going to bring development, building is not enough. Of course, you need a good building, and that building has to be futuristic. We don't need peak roof or hip roof, anyhow you want to call it. We don't want it. See the type of buildings we want when government is bringing development, including individuals. Other people should stop building peak roof or hip roof. No. If it was not because of all these peak roofs, this place would have looked like California, but it's still not looking bad. But we should not be building peak roof. Now, then, and our people must know about the space. See how beautiful this place is. Please, Alex Otti, don't allow anybody to sell banana here or orange or no, prohibited. If there should be a store, let it be inside the terminal for orange and stuff like that. But outside here must be completely like this forever. Both left and right, even the people who are staying by this road, other road lane, they don't have to sell anything there. If they do, not outside. It must be inside. Whether you are selling no okra or it must be inside. Road should not be market. That is why we can't see the beauty of our places. See how this place look. If you allow table to stay here, everybody hang their umbrellas, selling clothes, some selling caps, some selling vegetables, some selling fish, some selling. The beauty of this house will go. Cars will find it even difficult to pass here. And this is the reason I applaud Alex Otti. So on getting here, everything looks beautiful. If I was Alex Otti, I wouldn't even have put fence here. No fence. Flat. Because if the space is wide enough, and this place has where people walk in, flat, because the terminal has doors. When the terminal is closed, you close the doors and finish. You know, and it has security. Nobody's going to jump here to nobody. Okay? So, but it still look good, whether with a fence or without a fence. I'm just talking about my own. Because I like what the guy is doing, especially when it comes to pedestrian walkways. Alex Otti is the best when it comes to pedestrian walkways. He think about the pedestrian. You see, pedestrian walkways everywhere, see. You don't have to worry yourself. Although I see people, even mama with a pikin, walking on the road. Of course, well, I can understand them now because the construction is still ongoing and everybody, wheelbarrow here and well, I can understand them now. But in future, there should be penalty for anybody who does that. Now, coming to the building, wow, marvelous. This is superb. This is unbelievable. It's unbelievable. And the man is good, not only because of the building, but because of the space. He knows how to create a space. Space is what is killing Nigeria. A Nigerian man will build supermarket. Call it Blessed Supermarket. Call it any kind of name of supermarket. That supermarket will not have a parking space. No space. How do you build a public place or occupy a public place without building space for that. The same thing happened in some malls. Some malls in Nigeria don't have space for parking. The same thing is happening on garages. Garages, I mean, is bus terminals. If it is not because of Alex Otti that came and wants to change things in Abia State, see how governors use to leave motor parks and bus terminals. No space. Everybody choke one place. For the bus to come out from the garage is war. And the governors, they were seeing all those things. Man, the type of governors that God gave the Southeast these days, they should be applauded. Because they have started repairing those mistakes caused by Nigeria. Because each time I make a video, I talk about Nigeria. The problem Nigeria has is Abuja and Lagos. Everybody was caught paying Abuja and Lagos. But do you know one funny thing? Abuja, maybe 2 years ago, had no bus terminal. Even till today, Abuja does not have bus. A country that's saying a federal capital territory. No bus. Wow, you don't have transport. If somebody wants to go and buy something, he must drive a car. Which city is there in this world that poor man cannot live? Must everybody have car? Wow. And people praise Abuja that unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. If somebody wants to go to the market to buy something, he must drive his own car or pay for taxi. Which country does that? That means that you don't think about masses. It's not that Wike is copying Enugu State and Abia State building terminals in Abuja. This is unbelievable. It's unbelievable. That's the reason many people are going backward. Because why should you build bus terminal? Where do you copy it from? Abuja, which is the federal capital, does not even have bus. Then the governors will go and sleep. Nigerian governors seem to be sleeping until these new governors from Southeast, they all came out. They began to do wonder in the last 3 years. And Alex Otti is on another level. On another level. So we continue doing it, and the place is marvelous. It's beautiful. It's very, very beautiful, and I love it. And for you to know that Alex Otti knows what he's doing, he first of all, he knows that heat may be a problem. Look at this place alone. How many air condition? One, I'm counting from my left. You may not see it, but there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 air condition right here. You may not see the flat one by my left. There are two there. There are two there. Okay? Very, very good governor who thinks about everything. Everything, he has the answer. He has the answer of everything. You see one thing here. You see how he did it? Apart from this place having pedestrian walkways, it is still having protection. Buses cannot reach here, but people can reach here and even be safe. This Alex Otti is just the best. This place you see is not for the buses. But people who are walking, you can actually come here and stay or whatever. Go, man, this is beautiful. It's beautiful. Then coming here, this is the ceiling. And another thing I like about the ceiling is that he used one stone to kill 20 birds. Not 2 birds, 20 birds. Because what you see here is electricity. So, although this place has light, because you can see bulbs and so on and so forth here, I can see it. But when you check, it may not even need light. Because he has already used one stone to kill 20 birds. That's what I mean. Because what this thing is going to provide is not only one bed, it's 20 beds. It's like 20 lines, even more than 20 lines. So who will be here and be asking about electricity? No need. This is brain. And this thing is at the prototype. If I go back to the prototype, you will see it. This is the prototype. You see? This is what it is. If you check here, you will see what it is. Meaning that it was not added because, no. He planned it properly. Then he made sure that he put it well. Okay, so the place is good and the pillars, they are unbelievable. Believe me, this is just like abroad. And even checking the man, this I like this. This is so much. So I don't want to talk too much, so make I don't look like a village man. Okay. So we saw this when Alex Otti came for the visit. So now it is covered because people are still working here and dust. I know they are cutting so many things and so on and so forth. So they need to protect it very well. And if you check what I'm talking about, spacing. When you give a project space, forget about whether there is house nearby or no house nearby, everything will turn to beautiful. Look at this place. Do you see any house here? No? But it is looking beautiful. Even this place look more beautiful than here that has building. Because this building now become a disturbance. But here is now looking fresh, flat, and beautiful. What caused it is the space. Not every beautiful city has a skyscraper, but they must have a space. You don't have skyscrapers and you don't have space, then you are constructing a jigule. If you go to Benin Republic or this Cotonou, you see some places looking beautiful. They have, I don't know why Nigeria don't want to create spaces when they construct public buildings. What African countries are doing it? In Europe, that is how construction is. In Asia, all this Dubai, United Emirates, all those places, our governors, they go there, they see it. But when they come here, they don't do it. Thank God that Alex Otti is now teaching people lessons. See how it is. You see? This place looks good. Development is not only chucking everything in one place. No. It's how you position your project. And that positioning is creating space. See how beautiful this place looks. Wow. Space. Do you see any skyscraper here? No. Who will come here and say that this place looks ugly? Nobody. Including somebody from America, land here, he will say, is this Africa? Why? Because space. The person will only see this tower and see one building here, the blue building, and then see peak roof there and one here, but he will find it beautiful. Why? Because of spacing. And another thing I would like to talk about is what you see here. You see this electric light. The design is beautiful. That also contributes to make this place to look good. Okay, so we continue. We've talked about this one because this is where Alex Otti is going to be covered, and we go, and everywhere looks unbelievable. Man, I don't know how, but this man is getting everything more than how I expected, especially because of the space. I mean it. Look at how this place looks. No skyscraper, no tall building, but look beautiful. Why? Space. Including our streets, supposed to be looking like this. Imagine all the streets, or many of our major roads in Umuahia, looking wide like this. You find that everywhere is developed. Development is not about building, it's not about skyscraper. No, it's about government. And that government is actually governor. A governor who knows how to construct road properly, knows how to give space. The space I mean is not only pedestrian walkways now. No, it's after the pedestrian walkways. You still need garden. Maybe like 15 meters, 20 meters before anybody will start constructing anything. Where I see this is, if you go to Enugu, there is an area known as Okpara Square. Those areas, you will be passing and you will not see houses nearby. And the road looks beautiful. Why? Because of space. And Alex Otti has also known it. And that is what is working miracle here. Many people will not know the reason they like this bus terminal. But what I'm telling you is the secret. It's not by building the bus terminal here, garage here, this one there. No. Space. Give space. And see how beautiful everywhere will be looking. This is modern world. Formerly, the people who built Lagos and Abuja, they made a mistake. They did not create enough space. That's the reason Lagos does not have bicycle track. Abuja does not have bicycle track. Two federal capital, no bicycle track. No space for jogging in Abuja. If you live in Abuja and you want to train, nowhere. And people are praising it. Unbelievable. Go to a good country will create where bicycle will pass. Even we'll be creating flyovers. Bridges because of bicycle. Because you have to think about these people. Not everybody is rich. Think about people who are not rich, who cannot even take bus, but wants to walk. Or people who are rich, but wants to train. Or people who are normal people, but want to walk during the evening. Where do they pass? How do they train? All these things are the reason governments are creating spaces for bicycle track, pedestrian walkways, and spacing for everybody, including for good air. They are very, very important in life. Many people are saying Abuja and Lagos, they are beautiful. Which is beautiful. They are the worst cities in Africa recently. Nigeria has oil, they have everything. We don't have good city. They kill Abuja and Lagos by selling land. Selling land. Wike is still selling land in Abuja. Everywhere, choking people, choking people. No space. No space. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. So thank God for Alex Oti that has come to teach the lesson. And when you look at this, see space yapa. Buses are not going to park here. I'm very sure of that. But bus is not going to climb here. This place is not going to fool. I'm very sure. But space. See how, if you go to abroad, you see how they build banks, how they build bus terminals, how they build malls. Space everywhere. If you don't build it like that, the government will not give you license to open that mall. Because they have to check, where will the poor man stay when he come here? Is the space enough for number of people you are expecting? That is the reason we have the type of garage we have. Nobody's checking anything. Everybody choke one place, be shouting. Man, I'm happy that good people have come to take over. And I have started seeing their work and knowing their plans. See how bus terminal looks. Space everywhere. No bank in Nigeria is as wide as this. Even airport in Nigeria, both this Murtala Mohammed airport, it's not as beautiful and not as wide as this. I know what I'm telling you. CCTV looking at me. See them here. They never fix it. Finish. So don't look at me. I come for peace, okay? I'm just complaining about some other governor, not for your governor, okay? Make you look coming at me. Okay, so then we keep looking. And also the glass is amazing. It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. So I'm about to finish. Let me go around everything and we close because I don't want to make the video too long. I have to allow everybody to watch and also hear me talk, okay? Because I've just realized that people somehow like the way I talk, maybe because sometimes I talk with anger and happiness and I don't know why. Okay, so here there's something I wanted to forget about. You see how the floor is tied? Man, this guy. See the type of tile he used here. Heavy one. This is a heavy tile. This is used for public buildings where many people will be passing. This tile you see is as heavy as it takes 2 people to lift it up. Just each one. The reason is because many people will be passing here. Some load will be placed here. So many things will be done here. If you use ordinary tile, it will be breaking and he knows what he did. He's just the best, I'm telling you. So here, also the same. You see, German floor. You see how it is? Concrete with iron. And man, the guy, and the garden also calculated everywhere, space yakba everywhere. This is beautiful. It's just amazing. It's just amazing what I'm seeing. Okay, so and this is going to be the last one, which we are going to see here. I'm talking about somebody who they sell. I have seen pure water. Yeah, the problem we are going to have here, I know, is pure water and orange and banana. Let them not fill this place with pure water and orange. Let there be about 4 or 5 shops selling it within the area. Other people will not be allowed, and they will use the 4 or 5 people who are selling it. They will be paying some tax to the federal government, state government, federal. Okay, so then I will stop here because I don't want to make the video too long, and we have seen everything based on me. This is the best bus terminal I have ever seen in my life. Believe me, I don't mean in Nigeria, but both in Dubai, USA, in Angola, in everywhere in the world. Because it's so beautiful. Believe me, I wish this bus terminal was an airport and Murtala Mohammed International Airport, which everybody is laughing at. The reason is because that Murtala Mohammed Airport, also is space. There is no space on that airport. You just come out. The only place that you will have the space is where taxi will come and pick you. No space. Breeze. Not unbelievable the way Nigeria construct that thing. That is the reason. They are constructing new one, but today is not for the airport anyway, so let me not talk about airports, okay? But I'm just being carried away by the way this bus terminal is and how I wish it was the airport that looked like this, because many people will be expecting Nigeria when they come to Nigeria and come out from a good airport like this. And many people think that for things to look beautiful, they have to be tall, they have to be gigantic, they have to be 300-story building. No. Everybody in the world is laughing at Lagos. How many skyscrapers in Lagos? Uncountable. People don't want to visit Lagos. How many skyscrapers in Lagos? Uncountable. Do you know where those people go? Places that don't have skyscraper. When you are hearing places like Ibiza, you would think that it's like New York. No, it's small buildings like this, looking exactly as you are seeing here. When you are hearing about Mallorca in Spain, you would think it is tall. No, not tall building. It's the government knowing how to create a space. That is what development is all about. A poor state in Nigeria who knows how to create a space with building infrastructure will overtake Abuja and Lagos, and they will not see their back. Because all those things they think is development is not development. Development is meat and the space. These are the two things. Other things come later. Including building, come later. If you have enough space on your street, everywhere is wide, like what you are seeing here. Forget about whether the building at the back is small building. No, that will even make it beautiful. The taller, the worst. When you are hearing Beverly Hills in California, Beverly Hills is not tall. It's like this. It's the area in United States that does not have tall building. They are the most visited places in the world. You must have heard about it. There you see big stores. All these shops, you hear their name, Dior, and so on and so forth. They all have office there, but they are not allowed to build tall building there. It's unimaginable because that place is for tourism. Therefore, that the state is not looking good. It's not because of tall building. No, it's because governors don't know how to create a space. They don't know how to build pedestrian walkways, gardens, create a space. Thank God that the new governors, especially in the southeast, now have known how to think about contemporary architectures and futuristic buildings. In the last 3 years, Igbo land has transformed into a different thing. And wait, the next 3 years that is coming. Most of all these governors, they know what I'm talking about. Majority of them have started creating new cities. In those new cities, you will see space they are going to create. This is a revolution. When revolution is about to come, it will inject what Mr. A has to his brain to Mr. B automatically. All the things I'm talking about, this is exactly how all these governors they are feeling. This is how revolution is happening. This thing is not by mistake that they are doing the same thing. No, it's not by mistake. God just caused that revolution. Everybody now is thinking about how to lift his state. How. Including they are watching my videos sometimes, and they're also saying, yeah, this is what I want to do, and stuff like that. That is how life is. I'm happy that when I check, I saw that some governors in the south is just started getting it better. And my wish is any governor who wants to build a bridge, please don't go and bring bridges, which they are building everywhere in Abuja. Abuja does not have a futuristic bridge. Futuristic bridge is beautiful pillars. No. As they built bridge in 1970, that is how they are building bridge in Abuja today. Go to Common Ghana here. Their bridge is looking different. Bridge is now made for beautification. It's not more only to solve the problem. No. Because that lift to your city. We can build the bridge, 200 bridges, all of them were like the bridge built in 1970. Looking like what they built in Lagos 70 years ago. Then what is the improvement? No improvement. People are building houses, and when you look at the house, you can determine that this house was built 20 years ago or 30 years ago, or even now. The same thing to the bridge. If you go to some countries abroad, you will see bridge, you know this is a modern bridge, man. This is modern bridge. You see old bridge, you know that this place is abandoned place. It is those abandoned area bridges that Nigeria is still building. Ghana don't build such a bridge anymore. Kenya don't do it. What is the problem with Nigeria? It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Well, I will stop here. Thank you very much for watching. And know it that you'll be watching Brothers TV, and I can't feel happier than how I feel about Alex Otti and the way he's doing his job, and I'm just astonished. Okay, so what I will do is I will buy more bait for him. I'll buy more bait and said, I think this is what I can do. I can buy bait, okay, so no problem. I can buy a gallon of bait. I said, use this bait and paint it very well, okay? Paint the pillars very well, okay? Okay, thank you very much for watching. I know that you'll be watching Brothers TV, okay? So see you next time.